Hey guys, what is going on? It is Spherical here, and it is finally time. Episode number 100 of Gintama. That is what we're on today. Into the triple digits, baby. New opening, new ending, the whole shebang. I mean, this is an exciting day for sure. And with that being said, I have nothing else to say. I mean, whoop-de-doo, episode 100. Let's move on. Let's start the episode. Oh, okay. They did this with the last couple openings too, I'm pretty sure. Domestic violence. Dude, I love the fact that, like, this is straight up bashing Jump inside of Jump. One park, belt, hanger. I think it's fairly good. Dude, I feel like there's gonna be some risky jokes this episode, taking at the show and Jump's expense. Also, is Shonen Jump normally just called Jump in Japan? I've never heard it called anything but Shonen Jump outside of, well, this. Oh yeah, right, I forgot, in the preview, he's... Imagine this entire episode is just a cry for help from this guy. I mean, you can tell people it's a style choice. Damn, dude, that's rough. Well, wait, hold on. If you're a midget, is your dick smaller because of it? Like, is it proportional to your size? Or would a midget still have an average sized penis? In which case, it would actually be massive, right? You get what I'm laying down? I feel like it's probably proportional, but I'd have to test it. I mean, not test. I don't have to test it. Pretend I definitely did not say that. Wait, I just realized. I guess they couldn't call it Shonen Jump because the copyright thing. That's why they just call it Jump. I'm so stupid. Small brain time. Ohio. Yeah, no. What's the surprise? I don't. Just. That's him, yeah. No, that's what I expected. Oh, wait, the biggest kept secret ever. All manga artists are actually just gorillas. The logo, even the logo's extra scuffed. I ain't even gonna lie, I think it looks kind of badass. True, yeah, wait. The one thing they used to make it stand out. You can't see. Yes, of course. Never seen that guy before. No. Told you, I'm a fucking genius, you fools. You guys are all dumb. What? Did they predict Ultra? Wait, this is the rough draft for Ultra Instinct right here. Boom. Yeah, the classic bit. Yeah. Genius. Oh, okay. Yo, he looks so much more badass. Pickle, good one. Well, I mean, you need forms to keep the the longevity of the series going. Wait, we're just damn, get fucked again. They know. They're self-aware. Okay. Yeah, true. I like how he's also like doing like a joke on top of the joke by playing it over and over again, because he was already like a little bit too in depth in his explanation of the joke, and now we're playing through it again like 5 times in a row. Dude, they're doing this on purpose. Oh, there he is. He's arrived. The real one. So he's not the it's pretty top tier comedy. Dude, my brain. No, I knew that was gonna happen. He's gonna say it's still so boring. Is this the opening or the ending? We're gonna get both of them probably, but or it's the opening. This is the opening. No, it's GINTAMAN! Oh fuck! Hey, that's actually like, is this the same artist as the? This sounds so much like the Dragon Ball Z opening. Wow. This is actually hype. Are we gonna get 3 songs, by the way, in this episode? We're gonna have the Gintaman opening, the actual opening, and then the actual ending, probably. Of course, we got Gin Shinpachi on the scooter. It's definitely the opening. Yeah, Shura's back. Okay. I love the song so far. Oh, dude. He always looks so badass. Doesn't matter what he's doing. Both best girls. Who's that? You don't remember Shinsei Gumi. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I meant. This is what I meant. We got, this is probably got something to do with an upcoming arc. I feel like Shura was like made for Gintama. Like, I just feel like all the songs fit this series so well. Kagura looks so wholesome. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. This is like the young version of pretty much everybody. What? Wait, there's a Elizabeth family? Elizabeth has a mom? Oh, this is the new guy? Rules are made to be broken. All right. Well, oh, not done yet. The Shinsengumi crisis. Oh shit, are we starting a big arc? That sounds big. All right, so quite a bit to talk about from this episode. First off, we're gonna start right with the preview. The Shinsengumi crisis arc. Now, if I remember correctly, the only 2 times the preview like stated an upcoming arc was the Benizakura arc and the Yagyu arc, which are by far and wide the 2 best arcs of the series, and it's not even close. Well, no, I lied. I keep forgetting the Sogo mini arc. That was also like fucking phenomenal, but that was only 2 episodes, so I don't know. That might have even been better than the Yagyu arc though. Like those 2 episodes were so good. I don't know, but those were the only 2 arcs that were shown in a preview. Like, and they said, you know, next up the blank arc. So that leads me to believe this is gonna be a big arc. And again, based off the opening and the ending, it seems like, you know, samurai shit. Again, it's pretty much the same thing as the Benizakura, where like once I saw the ending and then especially saw the preview for the first episode, you could kind of just tell this is going to be centered around like the main characters, you know? So I'm not sure if we'll see Takasugi again. He was in the ending or the opening though, so it was only for like a second, and he wasn't in the ending either, so I'm not sure. But a new Shinsengumi member who's going to arrive that I guess we haven't, Hijigata knows but hasn't seen in a while or something. But yeah, don't want to talk about the preview too much. Just wanted to mention that it seems like we're starting a major arc next episode. So the opening, Shura again is back. They've done at this point, well, I guess just 1 opening and 1 ending, and then we would also include the theme song for the first movie, which I guess technically speaking hasn't come out for a long time yet, but again, it feels like, again, Shura feels like, you know, what Linked Horizon feels like to Attack on Titan. Like, I feel like they're probably going to do more openings and endings in the future, and I feel like it just, like, the band just fits Gintama to a T. Like, it's perfect. And immediately, like, this is probably tied for the previous opening, when it comes to my favorite opening of the series, like, right off the bat. I liked it. The visuals were cool. Again, the serious nature. This was like the first opening that felt really, really serious through and through. The first 3 were, again, well, the first 2 were very broad openings, just showing characters and really nothing more. The third opening, again, was the first one that really highlighted the arc that was playing at the time, the Yagyu arc. But it didn't feel like, it still didn't feel serious. This opening felt really serious. And then the ending was cool. Again, going through everybody as a child or through their childhood, their youth, was really cool to see. The song was pretty good. I was actually talking through most of it though, so I didn't really listen to it fully. So I'll have to listen to it a couple more times. But yeah, really, really happy with this episode. I mean, for a hunt, like, there's rarely ever, like, obviously it comes down to coincidence if there's ever like a big moment happening, like at the 100 episode mark. But this was like one of the best 100th episodes I've seen, and I guess it's kind of not fair for Gintama because it works on a very strict 2-core basis where every opening lasts for 25 episodes, and the ending for 12 to 13 episodes, to the point where, like, you know, episode 25, episode 50, episode 75, episode 100 are all usually pretty big episodes because they show the new opening and ending. They kind of like, it's kind of like a a checkpoint where they're kind of talking like, oh, we've made it this far. Here's what we have to look forward to next and stuff like that. So, you know, episode 200 is probably going to be a pretty cool episode too, episode 300. So it's kind of cool that, like, not only is it a cool milestone to get to, but it's like, it's a really good episode too. And I didn't even talk about the actual episode yet. Again, a lot of really good jokes, a lot of really funny references. It felt like most of this episode was kind of a Dragon Ball Z reference, or a lot of it was, which you love to see. Again, there's still so many good Shonen Jump series that they could do a full episode, you know, reference to. Again, I still in keeping this in the back of my mind, I still do know that there is like a full JoJo's Bizarre Adventure episode sometime in this series, which I am looking forward to so much, because I feel like Gintama, like JoJo's is already like funny in a bizarre way, as the title would imply. I want to see a Gintama spin on that so bad. What else would I like to see from Shonen Jump? That's something interesting to brainstorm. Of course, most of the big series are shonen series, which, you know, there's not really much there, like Dragon Ball, Bleach, Naruto, One Piece. Like, they're all pretty cookie cutter shonen, so it's like, I'm not sure what would be really unique about those types of shows, but I would love to see. I mean, I guess Bleach, we already got like a Zanpakuto episode. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a full One Piece reference episode, being that it is you know, the biggest manga series. Well, has it? I've actually never. I genuinely don't know. Has One Piece always been like the biggest manga series since it started being serialized back in 1999? I think. Because obviously it is right now, or I think Demon Slayer might have surpassed it in sales last year or whatever. But of course, that's riding off the hype of the anime. That won't last, especially since I guess it's over now. But I don't know. I have no clue if One Piece has always been like the pinnacle of manga, or if it just has been in like since a certain year or whatnot. I feel like it's kind of always been the most popular manga series. I'm not sure, but anyways, I'm surprised we haven't seen a full episode, you know, spin-off of that. You know what? I'm actually gonna look. I'm not like too familiar with what is Shonen Jump and what isn't, so I'm gonna look up a list. All right, I'm gonna be off the screen for a second, but I'm just reading through this. So we have. Oh, it lists it through like, God, there's so fucking many. See, it's gonna be hard to look on. I'm looking on Wikipedia. Saint Seiya, JoJo's, you know, Dragon Quest. Obviously, we got a shit ton of Dragon Quest already. Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm surprised there hasn't been much Yu Yu Hakusho. Again, I'm just kind of skimming through this. I'm probably skipping over a bunch of stuff that I know. Yu-Gi-Oh. Has there been any Yu-Gi-Oh yet? Hunter x Hunter, of course. I don't think there's been any Hunter x Hunter. Naruto. I already said JoJo's. Yeah, Bleach. Gintama? What if they did a Gintama reference episode? Okay, that was this episode. Death Note they've already done. Secret Man, yeah, they've already kind of done most of a lot of their big series. To Love Ru, I feel like they did a To Love Ru, or they've done a couple references to this point. Have they? I'm not sure. I think they have. Toriko is a series that I've heard a lot of good. Again, I'm still just getting to the 2010s. I guess they wouldn't be able to reference series from the 2010s, but looking for the future of this series, because I know it just ended like a year or two ago. We're getting into the modern era with a lot more shows that I recognize: Haikyuu, Ass Class, Food Wars, World Trigger, My Hero, that kind of stuff. I'm not sure. That's like really modern era stuff though, so I'm not sure if Gintama would ever get to that. Black Clover, The Promised Neverland, Bokuben, Dr. Stone. That's like 2017 though. That's like past, I think, the era of Gintama. Anyways though, I just wanted to quickly look through the list because there's so much like stuff, and obviously this already references so much shit, but it's so much shit that I like honestly haven't even heard of, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's a lot of stuff that a lot of people haven't heard of, but I'm also not like a big manga guy. Like the only manga that I ever really read are like psychological stuff usually, or like long running shonen series that I'm too lazy to wait for, like Bleach. or you know, Dragon Ball and stuff like that. I read, but yeah, it's usually just like what's I mean like Pun Pun type stuff like that, or what's his name, Junji Ito stuff. I guess that's horror, not really psychological, but that kind of stuff. I love those kinds of manga, but I don't really read much besides that, so obviously I wouldn't know much Shonen Jump. Anyways, though, I think that's pretty much gonna finish us off for this episode. I greatly enjoyed it, and we're moving right on to the next one, and now I'm so excited because we're starting a big arc, the Shinsengumi Crisis arc. Unless it's not a, I don't know. I'm ready to end this off. I just said that. As always, the access full length. That's down at patreon.com/sphericalfilms. With that out of the way, almost just died. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you guys all next time. Till then, peace out.